then. Okay, let us continue. So, 2 of the ghouls are now choking to death. Jackalor rolls over in his sleep. It's now the next turn. Security 2 is gonna move up to the door. Because clearly, well, they were briefed on this kind of bullshit. They've clearly found the targets. Benjamin. Benjamin is gonna crawl towards the edge of the shadow. Albert. Albert's able to function.
Yeah, Albert's actually going to move right here, you know, on the stone wall.
Okay. Here.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Not gonna... Oh wait, Edgar never got to open the door. Make me a strength brawl at difficulty 9 when it's your turn. Remind me to have you make that.
You said that was supposed to be the next turn, by the way, just so you remember.
Yeah, well, we are moving to the next turn. We reach the bottom and, you know.
Okay. In this case, Edgar's now trying to crawl out of the darkness.
Yep. Benjamin is as well. Albert, do you want to try breach through the door?
Let's go, boys.
Okay. Stormtrooper 1. Yeah, that's not enough. Stormtrooper 4 is gonna be finishing his thing, but Stormtrooper 1, not that anyone but Michael can see this, is gonna move the fuck up and... Where would he want to go through? Well, there's clearly fuckers here. So sure, he's gonna plant something on the bulletproof window.
Plant something?
Yep.
Plant something, yes.
D4, A, Lamar.
Have fun.
Let's go, boys.
Yes, I did give them breaching charges. Have fun.
It makes sense. There's no reason for him not to have them.
Let's go, boys. You got this. I'm cheering for you guys.
I will say, I am not sure if Benjamin would be able to crawl out or not. Or rather, to know which way to crawl out. Edward is right on the edge.
Like, so. He knows where the wall is, so he can just trace the weapons racks and head for the far corner. But it's gonna take him more than one turn to get out there to that corner. It essentially takes you one turn to get to safety, it takes him at least 2.
Okay.
Okay. KKK. Security 6. Well, shit. He's gonna try and shoot whatever reaches melee range with him, just repeatedly, at point blank, or rather any enemy that reaches him. Essentially anyone that isn't in body armor he recognizes. And Security 6 is just gonna move up to the doorway as best he can, essentially until he runs into Security... or Security 2 will move up until he runs into Security 6. Okay. Gwyn, what do?
Looking at my character would probably see that this smoke, this mist shroud of darkness is probably suffocating my fucking ghouls. But I'm not. But I don't think my character would know how sort of dangerous it is, or just how toxic it could be. So I'd probably be helping Benjamin, who's deeper into the mist, shroud, get out of the shroud.
Okay, in that case, you can make sure that he gets out this turn. And what would Michael do?
Tentacles!
Probably Tentacle Stormtrooper 1.
Except he doesn't have tentacles yet. I was gonna give him generously the chance to take them. in the couple of hours before dawn, but he's not here, so fuck him.
Wow. You motherfucker.
Let's see his inventory. Does he even have any guns? Okay, he took a heavy pistol.
Okay, does it have bullets?
Yes, it looks like he has bullets in it.
Praise the Lord Jesus.
His firearms is crap, but that's okay. So yeah, he's gonna be trying to shoot through the narrow window. Is he smart enough to shoot at Stormtrooper 1? As I have to wait long enough for Stormtrooper 1 to actually move out of cover. I mean, this is bacon. That does not sound like someone who doesn't have common sense would do.
I think he's learned well enough to wait for them to get into point blank if they're going towards them.
You know what? Sure. Let's see if he can get lucky. We're gonna say that he's gonna try and shoot for the head, just with a single shot. As the Stormtrooper moves up, and it does nothing. The Stormtrooper moves up, plants the thing, and takes cover behind the thing for the moment.
Does Michael know of breaching charges?
Let's see. Nothing in technology to an intelligence. Looks like they're trying to obscure visibility.
Yeah.
Can he rage quit?
No. I'm here. I'm just accidentally backed.
Uh-huh.
Alright. So, Edgar just goes into a corner. He gets ready for something.
Yeah. So does Benjamin and Gwen.
And I guess I'm with him because I assisted him.
Whatever's attacking us, he's not even sure at this moment.
Yep.
I just want some explanation. Auspix does see a little bit through Shroud of Darkness, right?
Yes, you can even take shots at people because you can pinpoint them by sound and the like. It's just at +2 difficulty. And I don't think you can take aimed shots very well. Or rather, I don't think you can
take aimed shots very well or anything. Because the darkness still affects you, and the Auspex actually doesn't matter in the supernatural darkness as much, but
yeah,
you are able to pinpoint them well enough.
Here's the thing, Melmork. Albert had already declared to just wait for someone coming through and rip them. Actually, no, that's the thing. You declared you were going through the door, and you already rolled for that, so you've been bashing through that.
Yeah.
I didn't know what turn we on because Edgar and all them were moving, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
That's because we're going through the turn order, you know, like we're supposed to.
Benjamin, yeah. Security 2 moves up. And Stormtrooper 4 has finished planting his surprise package. Set timer, 5 minutes. If we're not out of here by then, we're all dead. Click. Beep. Do any of you have technology?
I have one in technology.
Oh wait, I gave Benjamin technology. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? He has 3 in that. It's fine. In theory, if he survives. I need to shoot Benjamin now.
Benjamin, our Lord and Savior.
Okay.
I think I understand what's going on instead of what you're trying to infer is going on.
Whatever do you mean? Share with the group.
No. We want to keep the surprise.
Do you have enough to share with the whole class, Epic?
No.
It might be a repeat performance of what Satan did. I'm not gonna comment on that.
I knew it!
Oh.
Shit.
I was about to whisper that I think he was trying to crack open the gas lines and then set up an explosive, you know, just a breaching charge or something for it.
A breaching charge on the gas main. Who wants to see some fireworks?
Basically.
So huddle in your corner, you bitches. See how that works out. You need to down these guys. And there's more upstairs preventing cops from coming down. Demi, do you hate me yet?
I've always hated you, so continue.
I'm glad I didn't have Baltimore here. He'd ruined the fun here.
By wrecking everybody, yes. Fuck.
Oh, don't worry. These aren't the only stormtroopers. They have another team heading for where they think Baltimore is in the station. That's why there's still explosions and gunfire from above. And I did roll for how many cops they would kill, and oh boy, is the body count gonna be high. Security guy 2 is gonna move around security 6 carefully, and actually no, he's gonna stay where he is. He's good. He's gonna move slightly. No, he's good where he is. He's good exactly where he is. Benjamin is mine, right?
Yeah.
Benjamin is gonna yell for whoever the fuck did that to turn off the damn shadow, for fuck's sake. Albert, what do? You wanna keep going through the door?
Do it.
Why not?
Okay. Edgar, what do?
You know what the issue is? He's probably damaged the door, and now we can't open it.
So we just have to rely on him breaking it fully down.
Don't worry, there's gonna be a hole in the wall in a moment. It won't be too high a difficulty, it takes athletics to climb over the rubble. So, you did want to drag Jack to safety last turn, though. The door or Jack?
I'll just do Jack.
Okay. Edgar. So, any thoughts on what to actually do?
Oh, what? Agger's me. My bad. Forgot for a moment.
Yeah.
He considers contemplating life, maybe taking out a cigarette.
Saving the
Hey,
last
just
bullet
ready to
for
shoot
himself to end this madness.
Yeah.
Jesus, you made my fucking retainer edgy as fuck.
Stormtrooper 1, he's gonna move back here, and he's gonna set off the remote.
Didn't he botch or something in that?
No.
No, that was Bacon to shoot him in the head as he was approaching.
Yeah.
So, Bacon sees this. He has 3 wits. He's not entirely stupid, and he knows how gunpowder works. What does he have in strength? Effectively 3. So, before we handle that, Gwyn, what do you do?
I really can't see. I'm just gonna be here in cover, sort of.
Yeah, you get you have a general idea as to where the people in the cloud are if your Auspex is active. Are you having it active? Yes or no? Choose wisely. Don't choose poorly. They might have more flashbangs.
They also have a breach that might just go off. Let's not activate Auspex. It's not like I can get a view. I can't even get a view properly of Stormtrooper 1 because I might shoot fucking Bacon or Jack. Well, Jackler's on the ground, so not him.
Yeah,
but
Bacon is gonna... Well, yeah. What are you doing? Just being ready?
But you can't even tell that from where you are. You'd actually have to go over here first, try and get an idea of what's going on in the room.
He can hear it. He can hear that there's someone just outside the window moving around. If he has Auspex, alright, he doesn't have it active, so you have no idea. You don't even have an idea as to how many people are in the cloud at the moment.
So, Emmy, without knowing about, breaching charges or flashbangs coming in or anything like that, would you try and gain information about what's going on right now?
He heard a lot of flashbangs going off as they were storming, so he knows they're a thing that they are using. So it's not...
Knowing that they are a thing and knowing that there's a darkness cloud currently up that would, not allow them to go off very well.
Okay. That's for something else, don't worry. That's for Stormtrooper 4.
Demi, just be honest. How would you do this?
If I was most honest, I would have activated Auspex and tried to trick shot Stormtrooper 1.
Yeah, that would be like 9 plus 4 from where you're standing. Technically possible, but hard. And you would be simultaneously rolling to hit Bacon at 9 plus 1, and whichever had higher successes would probably go through. So your chance of actually hitting Bacon would be vastly higher, I think. Yeah, Bacon's pretty much in... Bacon's pretty much... You have to shoot it, like, through his armpit to hit the Stormtrooper.
Okay, let me think. So I just dragged one of my retainers out of the darkness, and I technically don't know what's going on in the darkness or around until I activate aspects of Auspex. I'm in a pretty secure area in part of this room.
Keep in mind, there are a lot of bullets still in here, even there aren't a lot of guns. So if someone sets off a fire in here, like with an incendiary, it's gonna get really fun.
Fuck it,
And you won't be able to tell that's going to happen unless you activate Auspex.
Fine. You've convinced me. I'll activate Auspex, even though I think that was a manipulative plan that you just guys dragged me in. But let's do it.
Out of character, it's a horrible idea. In character, it's probably what you should do.
Yeah, I'm thinking in character, and I'm in a legit location, so let's activate Auspex.
Okay. Yeah, you just hear Bacon.
So you have an idea of what's going on then?
Just general. He gets to see... Like, he doesn't know where people are currently, but he can hear them moving, so he can track them based on what they do this turn.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you see Bacon just dragging something backwards. He seems slightly worried at the moment.
What happened at the window? Where he was?
You have no idea. You hear footsteps moving away in the cloud faintly, away from the window on the other side.
Okay, at that point, I take cover and I deactivate Auspex real quickly.
Okay, you are scanning for...
That's like a good idea.
Okay. First, since you were trying to actively, essentially scan for information... Actually, yes, you are higher in the initiative. So you can't even abort to a defensive thing necessarily, but I will let you roll with self-control, or with instinct, if you have instinct, to essentially prevent Auspex from fucking you with this.
Difficulty?
It's muffled by the cloud, even if it's nearby 6. Any specialities in those that help?
No, nothing in wits, and I can't have a specialty in self-control.
Okay. Then yeah, you essentially hear like a dull thump, and you just feel your head just ring for a second. And then you hear something what sounds like concrete crumbling. And glass shattering. And a desk dying.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
And Jack's character may or may not have taken some amount of damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll his soak, but those breaching charges are generally contained, right?
Oh yeah, they're absolutely. I was just saying.
So it would be
the
just
going everywhere.
yeah, it would be like flying shrapnel. So he's pretty exposed. So
question: if he does take damage, does that proc another him waking up?
not with a botch. With a botch, you can just burn up and not give a fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my, his stock stamina is 1.
oh my! Are you kidding me? Hey.
So he takes 3 lethal.
Oh, my fucking god!
Since Bacon was dragging him, he's safe! And he's further back, but Jackalope takes the brunt of that. He's just like a pincushion of splinters now.
Our Lord and Savior, Jack. Jackler just saved Michael.
I
Okay.
forgot that Jack Lure just spends all the blood he can on stamina whenever a fight gets on.
Oh, that's great. Security 6 is preparing for anyone advancing. So security 2. And this dude has finished, will start moving up soon. Okay. That's great. Albert, I need you to roll at 9 to break through the door, I believe.
1 second.
For fuck's sake.
Master!
This is going beautifully.
And this is why you don't piss
taken
off.
a single one of them down yet.
He hasn't taken any damage yet, which is good. He's doing good, it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, Mork, if you would. You wanted to break through a door. Still not enough. You need a total of 5. I think at this point you have like 2 stored up.
Yeah, he does have 2. Oh, those ones though, he could have broken it. Almost.
Almost. Okay, Benjamin yells out, "For fuck's sake, get rid of those shadows! Just get rid of them!" Edgar, meanwhile, is contemplating his gun in a "should I turn it on myself?" almost but not quite putting it in his mouth.
I'm not sure.
Should I wait another turn or 2, or should I do it now?
He contemplates Benjamin while he's doing it. You sure this is how you want to go out?
Okay. Is your Auspex still active, Gwen? You can have turned it off reflexively, or you can keep it on.
After hearing the boom, I'm
Actually,
pretty sure.
quick question.
Mhm.
Edgar is also looking around the room just a little bit. Is there like any ammo nearby or anything?
There's plenty. It's the cop's armory. Like, you have all the guns out here, but all the spare ammo is kept in here. So there's boxes here and there.
Well, he'll pick up whatever has a lot of bullets in it.
Essentially, it's just... Yeah, there's a couple of shelves that are open, but it's like, you know, metal shelves with just bullets in cardboard boxes.
I
So
just
you-
told him, whatever has a lot of bullets in it, he just grabs one.
So, what exactly do you want to do? Just stack up some ammo?
Oh no. I just don't think you're letting me do it this turn. So I'm telling you I'm grabbing up the bullets.
Okay, so the next turn, or this turn, or however you want to call it, from the bottom, the security dudes.
Oh. You asked me a question, but I have my aspects
Yes.
activated again.
Yes, yes, yes.
After hearing the boom, yes, to see if they're coming in through, you know, what they exploded, which I'm pretty sure I know what just happened.
Yep.
My character.
You would be able to hear movement from outside and be able to keep track of it, but it doesn't sound like they're storming this turn.
Okay, I'll stay prepared then, in case they chuck another flashy. Even though it's in the Shadow Darkness, it won't be that much, but they might throw it somewhere.
So, Benjamin. Benjamin, what would Benjamin do since he's the lowest of the players? Crap. Benjamin would just look for anything coming out of the cloud. And I think, what was Benjamin? Oh, Benjamin was the one that had Obfuscate. You can actually sense things in the cloud if you activate your Auspex, Edgar. Since you have a level of that.
Edgar has Auspex?
He has one level of
Yeah,
it.
he's my spotter. He's my spotter,
Well,
bro.
he'll activate it.
Okay. Okay. You'll have a crappier idea as to what is actually going on because you're just activating it this turn and don't have it active for the entire turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
But, yeah. Albert, what do?
Albert smash.
Okay. Yeah, and these fuckers are just getting prepared. Except for Stormtrooper 4 that's doing the fat run in his right gear towards the front. So, Gwyn, you wanted to be ready for anything coming through? As far as you can tell, nothing's coming through at the moment. Do you want to take some sort of action? Let me just lower Jackalor's health on the token as well.
How long? The scope on my sniper rifle isn't sort of like fully attached. I can detach it, right?
I mean, you can, but you would have to recalibrate it afterwards.
Because using a scope in a nearby environment might not be the best idea, you know.
I won't penalize you for it.
Bad.
I won't penalize you for it. It's fine. Keep it. Would the aiming penalties, or rather bonus, still apply since he's so wonderfully fucked with the pools here? Because it's a bonus to the dice pool, right? And it's daytime.
Yeah, it's a bonus to the dice pool. It's not a... I think it would still apply. I don't see a reason it shouldn't.
Okay, we'll allow it then. But keep in mind, you have to be aiming at a specific target and you can't currently sense them. So you can prepare to shoot at something you see through the hole, when you can see the hole, but... First of all, you need to move into the cloud, like here, to be able to see it, and even then, you won't get, like, aiming at it, I think.
Nope. I think the darkness interferes with it too much. Really...
That too.
Screw you, Bacon.
So, Demi, you have a round or two to prepare while they are getting ready for the final storm.
I guess I'll prep some good cover over here then. Like the holes here. I think I have a line of shot of like here, right?
Yeah, you can position yourself between the weapon racks and just be ready to shoot at something that comes through there.
Yeah. However, the aim thing I can't come in, right?
Yeah, no. But hey, Albert is gonna smash through the door and go charging in a moment. So that's fine.
And Bacon might one day, disperse this,
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm pretty sure Bacon would after, the Benjamin called. Pretty sure that's...
Well, you are declaring now. Bacon reacts to what you and everyone else does.
Well, I'm just prepping to what I did, what I said.
Well, Benjamin did say that, but there's a big hole in the wall and he can get a pretty decent shot at it. If he keeps the shadows up and they'll protect him, right?
I think he would realize they're not working on the other guys and seem a bigger detriment to our side.
We are talking about Bacon, though. We would have to talk him into it out of character.
We are talking about Bacon. I think you're remembering old Bacon.
You know what? Sure. Let's get rid of the shadows. Don't worry, that just means that all the security guys that don't actually have Auspex as well can fully participate.
Yep. I'm aware. But that's why I'm going to do something.
I just wanted to ask a question about this, Sabbat celebration. When you use Shred of Darkness...
because he has Auspex, I was going to have him do it anyway. I was just saying Bacon probably would take it out, so...
Mm-hmm.
What I wanted to ask about Obtenebration
Also, the initiative went away again.
Ah, god damn it. That's because I closed it so that I would be able to see things more clearly.
See better. Yep.
There. Stay there.
When you use Obtenebration Shroud of Darkness, is it possible to control the amount of how big it is, or is it just,
I think you just pick the position. Because it's like summoning shadow things, it's like a semi-sentient thing, so it doesn't necessarily do as it's told. So, you wanted to gather as much ammo as you could this turn. And then on next turn, you're gonna give them a surprise.
On the next turn, I'm going to give them a surprise.
Sounds good. Okay, this dude would move up. Right, he's above the Schlachta. That is true. So, Albert, give us the roll.
Smash, smash, smash. Another one. It's taking time, but he's working on it.
You hear the door bend ever so slightly, and let's move Bacon to a better position like here, because, you know.
I think he's gotten a total of like 3 successes.
Yeah.
Yeah, two more rolls.
Yeah, no, you don't get to roll for future turns. You might be dead at that point. Okay, so...
I will kill this viewer.
So, the turn after that. You have your ammo, Edgar. Benjamin is really frustrated and wants to stab something. Okay. Would they storm on this turn?
Seeing the darkness dissipate, maybe.
No, they're gonna take one more turn to prepare, I think.
Alright.
So, yeah, they're all gonna just be in readiness. Except Security 6 is gonna move across to better cover the doorway, I guess. Well, no, that puts him in too much of a line of fire. So, fuck that. No, they haven't tried to breach his rules.
I swear to God, if he try, I have a feeling that he's like a fucking Gen 4, just like, nope, you ain't passing this.
Fucking technocracy mage. Ordnung over everything else. I mean, these are Germans, they're clearly bringing Ordnung, right? So they're his guys. So, Benjamin would move up to the door ready to charge through, I guess. Because staying behind the Schlachta sounds like a good idea. Albert, what do? Doesn't sound like they're storming yet.
Albert, smash!
Smash.
Okay.
Sure, you'll spend the card. Because fuck it.
Edgar, what do?
Edgar's going to go over to just the corner over here. Still has Auspex
Like
on,
here?
but yeah, he's going to be trying to be out of sight, you know.
Okay.
But he's going to prepare an action for if he hears them start coming in. Throw all the ammo at the other door.
At the other door. Which other door? You mean here?
Yes. We don't have marbles, but we have ammo, so...
Tripping on ammo. That sounds like a great idea.
You do know that if it's generally something these people wouldn't think about, you don't have to fake me out on it. I will give you the win.
I wasn't trying to fake you out. I was just going with what you'd probably rule anyway. You'd probably have said I couldn't do it all in that one turn.
So yeah, sure. You have like 2 boxes half open of 9mm shell bullets, and you're just ready to toss them.
Yep.
Have fun. Motherfucker. You do know that the bomb over there is going beep, 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 beep. Right?
You do know I'm trying to survive at the moment. We'll worry about 5 minutes from now, 5 minutes from now.
Well, you're assuming it's 5 minutes from now.
2 minutes from now, 30 seconds from now, whatever. We're trying to survive at the moment. Yeah, I'm trying to actually get most of the ammo through the door if possible. So an aim will probably be required.
Oh yeah, that's... There's a pretty decent sized hole here, but yeah, that's definitely something you need to aim for, especially if you want to stay in cover at the same time. So +1 for improvise,
Trying to, yes.
and
So.
+1 for hiding behind a wall while tossing it, so that's +2 to difficulty.
I believe.
But yeah, so Albert is going through, Edgar is doing his thing. Yeah, Stone Trooper 1 is just ready to shoot. Yeah, Stone Trooper 1 is just ready to shoot whatever shows itself. Stone Trooper 4 is meanwhile reloading with the good bullets.
Oh. And if that's all right, could Edgar have been trying to be like fairly quiet about it?
Like, it's
Going over to the
confusing in these combat situations, but there's a lot of rubble on the floor as well. So you'd have to essentially split between being stealthy and not tripping yourself. Because, you know, a lot of splinters, the desk was pretty much vaporized.
He does have pretty good stealth and athletics.
You can try for it, if you wish.
How hard would it be?
They would both be difficulty 6 rolls.
Really? Yeah.
Well, I would be okay with staying on feet being a 5. I can give you that.
I think I'm just gonna be over there and just rely on them not expecting somebody to throw a bunch of shit at them.
Okay. Sure. Security 6 is
If
ready
they want to tell that I'm there, sure, whatever.
Yeah. Security 6 is gonna be shooting at whatever comes through there as well. Gwyn, what do you wish to do?
What do I wish to do? You know, Overwatch. Fucking Overwatch style.
I mean, you can move
Wherever
past
goes
here,
there.
But you are gonna be within line of sight of Stormtrooper 1 and Security 6 because they're leaning through that doorway scanning for targets. They are overwatching as well.
Yeah, that's why we don't go into Overwatch.
Run and gun, shoot them, rush the front, celerity actions.
Run it.
I mean, it might work, right? Except that your gun has a fire rate of 1, so you can't multi-fire it. As for what you're asking,
Yeah,
Velmoric, that's...
let's just continue with whatever we're doing, alright? Yeah.
Well, look, you can do what you're planning to do because it's awesome, but you will need to make a strength athletics roll at 8 to catch the door once it actually comes off its hinges.
Okay.
But I love the idea. And what would... So, Gwyn, what are you doing? You're staying there, ready to shoot whatever comes through?
Over. Yep.
Okay.
I got the idea from the Darkness 2 video game I'm playing.
It's a pretty cool game. Pretty
So-
short, though.
The first one was 10 times better, though. I really hate the second one compared to the first one. The second one's...
Michael is gonna ready dominate 1 for when he sees a target. He's just gonna command the first person he sees to freeze.
Oh wow, that's a smart bacon.
He has dominate
he
up to
would
4.
normally do.
He should use it at least once. Yeah, you essentially hear the fuckers shifting around out there. So you were moving over on this turn, Edgar?
Yeah.
Okay, Benjamin would move over as well. Albert, give me a roll for the door.
He's gonna use a willpower because he's getting pissed off at this point, by the way. Because the door's not coming down.
Did you use a willpower already on the, what's his face?
No, I actually rolled for it, got 2 successes.
Okay. That was a stupid idea. What if the Schlachter had failed?
I think
Okay.
I got it.
Give me a strength athletics at 8 to see if you can catch the door. You will need multiple successes not to essentially stumble and be in a bad position even momentarily. Okay.
Specialties.
Not
Wait,
on a
does-
generic...
does,
not on a
Does he have
generic slapper.
any... Does he have any fires, like, you know, specialties?
No. No. Oh...
Okay, cool.
That means that, like, your arm is temporarily exposed to security. Which security is it? Security 6. So,
Come at me, boys.
it's not for long, so we're gonna make it a difficulty 9 roll to hit you.
And it's gonna get what? Wow.
Yes.
And it misses.
What happens?
You're fine. The bullet bounces off the armored door, which you have just caught, and pull up in front of you.
Sup, bitches? Rarg. You like my idea, Epic?
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Okay. So I
Well, there's always
believe...
been a problem with portable cover.
So essentially, I think we should count this as you carrying a wall with you. So a +2 to cover.
It's a +2 to cover.
Although,
carrying
if
the
he's
wall.
just moving around, headshots probably can't be done.
Yeah.
So they'd only be hand
If they
shots.
are, they would be shooting for like his hands, arms, any exposed limb. They wouldn't be insta-kill potentially shots, you know? So it's, in theory, good.
Plus, he has some pretty good stamina, anyways, because, you know, Schlachter.
Actually, can't soak lethal.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah. Because I'm a dick about
Suck
ghouls
them.
that way. Okay. Yeah, that seems like a bad thing. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. They're gonna start storming at this point.
By
On
the way,
the next
Albert
turn.
will always keep the, Albert will always keep the door pointing to the guys if he can.
Yeah, obviously. Okay, so essentially you can hear them starting to move. Security 2 is gonna move at least. So, what would Benjamin do? Well, shit.
Make cover now.
He's gonna try and duck out of sight and obfuscate for this turn. And prepare an ambush. Oh wait, he has a machete which he has out, so he can't. Shit! Yeah, he would stay in the doorway ready to chop at whoever tries to get towards his mistress. Albert, what do?
Albert's gonna move into position by 1, so he can protect Benjamin and the doorway. Kind of like placing the door where
He places the door back in place, is what you're saying.
No, he just plays on this style.
Oh, well, okay.
You can hold the door in place if you wish, but that sounds like a bad thing to do. Completely boring.
The storm. I don't know. Would he be smart enough, or would he just charge? Kind of thing. I guess it's about keeping the shield in this direction.
Okay, so you move out here on your turn. Well, you don't move now,
actually,
that's the
right
thing.
here.
Decide.
You have to decide, and it has to be in a square to represent, squares.
Yeah.
What the fuck? God damn it, roll 20.
Okay, I guess he'll move there then.
That's not a square.
Oh.
You are here. Where do you wish to move? When it's your turn to move. Keep in mind they will be able to react to this, and the stormtroopers will be able to hear and see you.
I guess he'll just hold position and keep the shield pointed to the door area. You guys are confusing the shit out of me, so fuck it.
Okay, fine.
I don't know how it's confusing, but...
Okay, Stormtrooper 1 and Stormtrooper 4 are gonna be ready to shoot at any enemy they see. Just taking cover by the door and shooting at them as best they can. Security 6 is gonna go join Security 2 in storming the place and moving up to, next best positions next to the further openings. They're gonna leapfrog in, XCOM style.
Sweet. Overwatch, activate.
So Edgar, you can...
Glad we have a very active population here.
So... You had moved up and ready the previous turn, so you can wait while, for when the security are moving in and just toss it at them.
Okay.
And Gwyn, looks like shit is about to hit the fan, what do?
I'm still overwatching.
Just waiting for anyone you can see?
It's not like I can do much with 6 fucking dice.
Shield bash them. You are holding it in the fucking doorway. You are in no position to bash anyone with it, and even for you, it's both heavy and awkward to use as a weapon. So, You could try, but it would be at a high difficulty. And it would be bashing. Mind you, it would potentially have a lot of damage, but...
Whoa. Okay.
And besides, you already said... Right. You want to check... God damn it. You said you were holding it in the doorway and covering Benjamin. Can just go and then I attack anyone that comes close enough. Now that you have heard how they will react to what you're doing. You're lower in initiative.
Yeah, just what I originally said. Just ignore what I was saying.
Yeah. And Michael. What would Michael do? Well... It sounds like there's fuckers storming the place. So... He is gonna... try and move up here and dominate the first one he sees. Oh, wait, right. But he doesn't know that there's a guy overwatching with fucking incendiary rounds.
Oh.
Da-da-da-dum. Okay, shit. I hope I don't kill Bacon here. So he moves up, and then there's a stormtrooper there who gets to take a happy shot. And what did we say? Like, armor penalties, they apply for precision shots, but not general body shots? What did we decide on that?
Yeah. I think we just decided generally to just ignore the dex penalty on shots. It doesn't really make too much sense for the armor to interfere.
Mm-hmm.
It would make more sense with melee stuff. And
I'm gonna be generous and say that it doesn't matter anyway, but yeah, I gave him an extra +1 for the remaining debris in the gap. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna roll the incendiary part of the ammo first. Which does nothing,
Yay!
apparently.
Don't worry, sometimes incendiaries like that. Very annoying.
So potentially one lethal. Bacon locked out.
Yay!
Can you just imagine something like that going into a vampire and fragmenting into burning hell inside? Ouch.
Yep.
The bullet does 7 damage base, but converting something to an incendiary turns 2 lethal dice into 1 aggravated dice. The way we ruled it.
Yeah, because we came up with this system to make it so it's not too overpowered to have incendiary rounds.
It's still a fuck you.
It is still a fuck.
+2 to the difficulty and consider it like a +4 bashing damage, and you have to be in a position where you have enough room to actually slam someone with it. Well, more.
Okay. I'm just curious.
Let's see, does
Trying to
he
consider
even
your
take...
mouth.
He still takes damage from this though, so it's fine.
Of course he does.
And
Yeah,
I
yes.
guess he gets to try and dominate the fucker. What did we say the willpower difficulty was for someone who was trying to deliberately avoid looking at someone who was trying to dominate you, like 8?
Didn't we say it was like 7 or 8?
Yeah, I think it was 8. Because we decided that it was like hypnotic and it actually drew your eyes to their eyes.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. That could actually be really good for you. So there is a chance. Bacon doesn't even have wound penalties yet. It does nothing. It does Nothing! Yes, Stormtrooper 4 didn't have the angle yet. So Gwyn, you're at the ready. Security 6 moves up to here, so you would get a shot at him as he's going. The angle is pretty crap, so it would be a difficulty 8.
And Edgar throws all the bullets at Security 6 as he's going through the door.
Sure. Okay. Gwyn, would you like to abort your action or risk hitting your own ghoul?
I like to not hit my ghoul.
Before that, my stuff should hit him, right?
It would, but he's in a essentially full jog, so she would still see him flying past the window. But you know what? Let's resolve that first. It kind of is important to see just how well he would stay on his feet. So, Edgar, give me your Dex Athletics. At, I think we said 8. See how well you can toss the stuff through there, aiming for the other door, I believe.
Complete it. Is it alright to spend a willpower point on this?
I don't think so. This is kind of like a combat attack roll. Much like throwing a grenade, so...
Right. Well, I didn't fail. Well, no, I failed, but I didn't, you know, botch. So it's probably just all over the place around here.
It gets caught in the wreckage of the desk. It's now a gunpowder-filled landmine.
Come on! That's kind of ridiculous.
Okay. Make an alternate suggestion. What do you want?
As
I'll
I
throw
said,
you a bone.
just ends up trying to going all around here.
Fine, I'll give you a roll. Situation is bad enough as is.
Yeah, I missed my target, but there should still be bullets all around there, and I didn't botch.
So, Gwyn, since your ghoul is in the way and throwing at the moment, as the guy is rushing towards there, we'll call it a difficulty 9 shot.
Easy, so only 6 dice, right?
Yep.
Edgar, don't hate me for this.
Got this, boy.
I already hate you, Demi, because you're stupid. It's alright.
I love you too.
Okay, it's a failure. It doesn't hit him. You're okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing good this round.
Stormtrooper 4 gets in position, prepares to shoot any assholes he sees. Oh wait, he sees Bacon pretty much immediately, doesn't he? If he's leaning through the doorway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bacon's behind the wall now, though. Because he didn't catch Bacon rushing towards it. So I think that's a difficulty 9 shot. If my math is right. Nope. Roll first for the fire. And then for the 1 die of lethal. See if the Kevlar can protect. And he still takes a point of damage. Actually, that's wrong. They should be on 4 health. Let's be generous. Because you're fucked anyway. There we go. Okay, Edgar did this thing. Albert, Benjamin is preparing, and Security 2 just rushes within point-blank range of the Schlachter.
Except the Schlachter's holding a door.
Yep. There's very little exposed. However, he can't really move because he has to hold the door, and there are gaps there.
There are some gaps. You can shoot at the hands and the knees and everything, alright. But...
Okay, so, next turn. Security 2. He's gonna try and shove his gun through any gap. He's gonna essentially try to maneuver around your door and launch 3 bursts into your body, Valmoric. Because fuck you. And apparently my internet is fucking round. God damn it. Let's see. Come on, function, you bastard. Might as well split the video here.